important news releases this week were 4 major central bank rate announcements, which kept our 800 plus participants in the trader contest on their toes. But before we deal with this month, we must first check off September's contest. KahlDrogo from Spain had a fantastic month and spent most of it in top place, leaving competitors little room for manoeuvre. He fell 1 place around the middle of the month, but climbed back up in the final few days and held on to it until the very end. And he's joining us right now to tell us how he did it.
Hi Luis, thank you for the invitation. September was a good month for me, obviously. I was lucky to win the contest, happy. I came into the month thinking that QE3 was not yet fully priced into the market, and so that became my directional bias. I was looking for chances to short the dollar, essentially. I had a thesis that obviously as the dollar would weaken, crude oil would go up, which means that we would see a decline in the USD versus the Russian ruble pair. Obviously, Russia is dependent on oil, and higher oil prices means a stronger ruble. So I thought that, given my fundamental bias, trading the Russian ruble versus the dollar would be a good instrument. And I think I was lucky. I had 5 or 6 winners on that pair. That really helped me a lot in the ranking. But generally, about my trading, I have evolved from, like most traders, trying all kinds of different indicators, all kinds of different systems, trading all kinds of intraday charts, to where I really just look at daily charts now. I don't look at intraday much, and I don't use indicators. I just look at the naked chart, support and resistance. I come up with a directional bias based on my fundamental interpretations of the news, and I look for the technical entries in direction of my buyers.
Thank you for that, Kahl. Now, in order to hit the ball, you must see it first. Basic economic concepts of supply and demand are mentioned, and voila! The trade is one of the most popular this week, bringing in 70 pips on the cable for Alifari. The scalper doesn't scalp. Still a winning trade though. And again, the excess supply is mentioned, and this trader makes his profit after shorting pound dollar. 108 pips in less than a day is a solid figure. Genius 3 must be very good at hypnosis, as he actually won with this trade. However, it would be better if the entry to the market would have a different explanation. Otherwise, please transmit your psychic powers to make Dukascopy the Forex monopolist. Still a nice bearish move on the US dollar Swedish krona that brought the contestant 463 pips in less than a working day. Now, we sure have missed SkyTrader this year, not a single victorious month. And here is another example of an unlucky trade. A horrifying risk-reward ratio of 5-to-1 made SkyTrader lose 102 pips on the euro-dollar, and the price was never close to those 20 pips he wanted. I do hope that this month brings you better luck. Now, a few strikes here and there is not the end of the world, but it does require you to look at your strategy from a different perspective. Every day is a new opportunity, so don't waste it. If you haven't signed up already, please do so to ensure that you have the best possible chance of winning this month. Good luck, traders, and goodbye.